All right, here's a mobility insanity video that you can use when you're stuck sitting for a long period of time. Okay, it's going to be similar to some stuff that you've done before, but if you're sitting at a conference table or even just sitting in rows or whatever, something that you can do that is not very obtrusive is obviously you just sit like so. So when you sit with good posture and you just put light pressure on your foot and light pressure on your knee, you get that good outer hip and piriformis stretch, and it's no big deal, and no one's any the wiser. Okay, and you get this good outer hip stretch. Okay, same thing on the other side. Okay, and this side's tighter for me. You can see that I even had to use my hands to help get it up there, but I'm sitting and I have light downward pressure here. And just sit like that for a while. Okay, then you just switch it back out and you lean forward like you're interested in what anyone's saying. And now you got a good outer hip situation. All right. Another thing that you can do is when you're seated, if you throw a leg out in front of you, just like so, and then just casually lean forward, you get a hamstring stretch. Okay. So one leg out straight, just a slight forward lean on your elbows. Okay. And you get hamstring stretch. Again, no one's any the wiser. Like, you don't have to do these all back to back to back or super fast to make it look like you're fidgety. But again, big hamstring stretch, a little low back stretch, and it's not obtrusive. Okay, so I stretch my hamstrings, I stretch my hips. Okay, stretching the quad is a trickier one. Okay, and I'm not sure if you can get it done, but one thing you can do is sit and just kind of point a knee to the ground. So you're sitting toward the edge of your seat, the front edge of your seat, and you find a way to put your leg underneath your chair, and you're almost like taking a knee. This is probably the most conspicuous of the ones, but if you want to see if you can get away with it, give it a try. Okay. So same thing on the other side. You make sure you don't cramp up, but you're sitting on the front edge of your seat, and you find a way to drop that knee down, get it behind, and just stretch like so. The better posture you have, the more of a little bit of a stretch in your hip flexor you're going to feel. Okay, so we've done hips, we've done quads, sort of. We've done hamstrings. Okay. Next thing you can do is, while you're seated, you can just get a little bit of work, okay, with your toes, and you're just trying to move your toes in your shoes. So I'm lifting them up and down, just like so. Okay, you can barely see my shoes moving, but they are. Okay, so toes up, down, all right? Just keep the circulation going. The other thing is you can do calf raises, okay? And you're also trying to put your heels to the floor, okay? Calf raise, heels to the floor, calf raise, so I feel calves and shins. So again, this is all pretty basic stuff, okay? So we've kind of gotten all the leg muscles. Of course, if you can sit and kind of just turn a little bit, you're still looking straight ahead, all right? And turn and stretch. Give yourself a couple rollouts, all right? Again, you don't have to do it, you try and do this as inconspicuous as possible. So just like one and then the other. You got this. All right, this is a 4-minute video. You can absolutely put me on mute, read the captions, act like you're paying attention. So this will get you through a long day of sitting.